Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Too reckless.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too reckless.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Hey. My reckless delegation, my community, fam. Dead. What?
Oh my God.
Nah, you're not dead. What's going on, people? Hope you are well. Hope you are good. I've been getting through it, man. Getting through it. But listen, I've got 2 more shows to do. And then I'm done for today. Undefeated. Got to record that tomorrow. Anyway, what's up, people? Time to do the preview. You don't know how this one works. You come in, you hit the like button. Then listen, let me send it out right now. I send the invite. You hit the link. If you feel confident and you know how to talk about the club that you support, you get involved. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right, let's go. Dangar, 2024, standards on the floor. No one about Missy Diddy. Move. Wait, what did I say? Dead, Freudian slip. I straight it. Let's go. Let's talk. After this, we got the FPL about 10-15 minutes. And then we're out. So let's go. Hit the link. Let's talk. At this club, Manchester United. Please, United. I'm sick of this crap. I'm sick of being crap. Just want to be good. Want the club to do well. Hit the link to Panzido. Hey, the doctor. Yes, sir. What the?
Hi. Hello.
Hey, what's going on? You right?
I'm all right. How are you?
Welcome to the club. All right, I'm good.
Thank you
You know,
very much.
can't. You know what? I'm not good actually.
I know.
My team is breaking my heart. My team is breaking my heart.
I did say at the beginning of the season, it wasn't the road to victory was not going to be easy.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Your line is muffled. You said what? You did say
victory
what?
as easy as everybody thought it would be.
Yes, it's not looking easy at all. Mason's in the house
at all.
Who else is going to join us today? Who else will be part of the delegation, helping us put the team out, get the team ready? Uncle, are you here? I know Uncle had some connection issues this morning.
Yes, sir. We are here live and direct.
Amen. I got Kwame. He's here.
Yes, we are here. We are here.
Mason, are you here? Get out. Wait, hold on. Who's the L captain? Let me. Yay! What's going on? You're at work, bro. Work. Not from Iceland, bro. Manage the tills, bro. I'm sick of this crap. This community, they want to lose their jobs in austerity crisis.
Too many Shabazis over here, bro.
Bro, hold on. Are you at work? Are you finished?
No, I'm on break.
Get out. Someone said Mega Minds too, cousin. I'm tired. Respect my Somali community. Yes. You lot, make sure you go vote for Minna as well. She's doing a mad thing. Tall Mega Mind is crazy. Let him talk. No, bro. He can't be here for a few minutes and dip. This is it. I don't know. Yeah, this is it. We deserve better. Here we go. Mason, are you here? I tried. You're saying let me talk. Talk then. Mace. This is my problem. Antonio, you're here, innit?
Yeah, what's up?
Come on, I know it. Oh God, Mace, trying to connect. Give me a minute. This community, yeah.
You got to give me a minute Wi-Fi.
Give me a minute Wi-Fi, bro. Move, fam.
We've heard that a lot from Mason Mount. The last Mason that told us give me a minute.
It makes
went out injured last season.
It's cheap. Oh, Charles as well. All right, it's being interesting. What did NHS go? What is this nonsense today?
Professionalism, you know.
All right, cool. This right now, for now, this looks like the setup. I'll again subs and that. We'll see how the game goes. Okay,
we haven't even started and you're already stressed.
Bro, no, because you know what it is, yeah.
Subs, bro.
I'm annoyed. The killer is the team is. You lot know how we all feel. We all feel the same, and the team's annoying us. We're not in a good position at the moment. I'm gonna put this on the screen.
You know what happened? What happened after the match on United View? Owen was in your ear for about 20 minutes, man. I felt for you, bloody hell.
No, he was mad. But I understand the killer is. He was mad. He just had and it's unlike Owen to lose it the way he was losing it. But let's talk. Let's talk Man United. We'll start with is El Captain actually?
Before we go into the match for the weekend,
yes,
I just thought I would put something out there, just so that people are aware, because you know when we do things, we forget that there are blueprints from other clubs. Now we praise the Ten Hag for winning the FA Cup.
Uncle, don't go nowhere, because I think you're asking the right question that I'm going to bring to everyone. It's the first topic. Here we go. Here it is. Counter-attacking, ? So, Uncle, continue with that, because I think we're on the same page. There's a way that Ten Hag wants to play now, and there's a way that other teams... Continue, Uncle.
Okay, it's a bit different. I'm just trying to... 2011-2012, Liverpool under Kenny Dalglish. Can anybody remember that season?
No.
Let me tell you what happened. Kenny Dalglish led Liverpool to the FA Cup final, where they narrowly lost 2-1. But he won the League Cup, and I think he finished 6th in the league. Guess what happened? Liverpool said, not good enough. Even though he won the trophy and got to another final. What did Man U say when our manager won one trophy and finished 8th?
Give him another season. Letters, bro.
We said give him another season. Now let me continue.
Yeah, but to be fair, they were looking at other managers also. They just didn't get another manager. That's the reason.
Let me continue. There is more stats. Don't worry. And they brought in Brendan Rodgers, right? Rodgers plays his first season. He needed to, adapt and make a few changes. But I think in that his first season, Liverpool scored 60-something goals. In his second season, Liverpool came second and scored 101 goals. That's how sharp they were. But the third season that they came 6th, Liverpool said, no, it's enough. And the moment the new season started, after a few matches, they dropped Brendan Rodgers and they brought in Jurgen Klopp. Even though the previous season, he just scored 101 goals and finished second.
Look at his dude at his age.
Look at this man. Look at this. Just look at this man.
Just let him stay.
He's looking like one Nigerian. In Nigeria, we call them charge and bail lawyers. I don't know if you know charge and bail lawyers. Those lawyers walking on the streets, looking for quick money.
Sorry, put this ring together. I said, look at.
Look at this.
I said, add me back.
I need this channel.
Bro, the level of people that come on this channel, fam.
KG, this is the same channel where somebody joined in the shower.
Yes, no, but
That's what
it's
I'm
the way
saying,
you
bro.
was,
Joined,
bro.
You would think because it's afternoon, maybe during the daytime, people are a bit more normal. You would think
bro.
that that's the
It's
case.
crackheads.
Uncle, we don't get normal people on this channel.
We
Come
know,
let's
we
have it
know.
right.
Look, so Uncle started it. He set the pace really. I know Charles wants to get involved. He's the chairman of Eric Ten Hag out. And Unks, you actually set it up well with the breakdown of what they saw from who was it? Kenny Dalglish.
If Brendan Rodgers was in Man U now, he would have continued.
Okay,
What Rodgers did that made them sack him in Liverpool, if he did it, what are you telling me? Ten Hag finished with negative goal difference, and he's still here because he won a trophy.
Bro,
Rodgers scored 101 goals.
Fired here. Rodgers,
He won
Mandem will be asking for a statue for Rodgers if he scored 101 goals in the season.
Oh yes,
you see them KG and the Mandem that were writing letters, bro, galvanizing the crew. Remember when I came on here and I asked you, is this guy going to be different? What did you tell me? He is. I assure you it's going to be different. And I said, if it's not different, will you be ready to come and hold smoke? You said yes. Mandem starts. What do you mean you're here? You're putting out disclaimers and everything, bro. Mandem said hold that, and you went mad.
I'm holding smoke. I just thought it was gonna be. I'm holding smoke though. What are you talking about?
See, bro. When the smoke came, you lost your head. You were like, hold that. Hold what, fam?
When I'm not holding smoke for Liverpool. I'm not holding. A fan can't tell me. I still, even though the Liverpool one, and I've said I've acquiesced it. I've said okay, side, whatever, this, that, and the other. But I still feel the same. I'm not holding smoke from a Man United fan about Liverpool, bro. I'm not. I refuse. A Man United fan can't tell me to hold that after. But it's fine. He takes it. Is what it is. But let's really understand this right now. That's some bullshit, bro. A Man United fan cannot be on the side of Liverpool, bro. No way.
We're not on the side of Liverpool, bro. We are all in pain. But you see, when I look at you, man, them that were telling me stories, it's a different level of pain. I just want to dash all of you guys in the face, bro. Because what is this? You guys told me in the third season I would see something that I never saw in 2 years. You, man, were on your bikes riding for this guy, bro. You guys were out here. I was seeing letters, bro, galvanizing videos, bro. I wasn't understanding what was going on, fam.
My worry is people are telling me there is improvements. He has improved from last season. And my point is there was a benchmark in his first season, and he carried that bench and put it on the floor. He carried the bench from where it was and dropped it to ground level. And then he's trying to climb from the ground level. And you're telling me improvements. What improvements? That he carried that benchmark and put it on the floor.
Wait,
and
I have
you're
a quick
telling me he has
question,
improved.
Because I kind of agree with Uncle if it was the first season, but the second season so far, I can't lie. I've personally seen improvements. Like expected goals were third, big chances were third, shots on targets were fourth, possession in the final third were fourth, take homes were third. No, just listen.
This is why I'm telling you. If Brendan Rodgers was in this club, he would still be managing. This is exactly why I'm telling you.
Hey, let me land first. Let me land. So my question is, I don't mind if we change Ten Hag. But like based on those stats, we should be way further up the league than we are. Look at our attack. We have Ahmad, first season. We have Garnacho. He's never scored that many goals. We have Zerski. He's never scored past 10 goals in the league. We have Hoyland. He's never got more than 15 goals. So like I'm saying, another manager comes in. Are we expecting more goals?
What are you telling me?
I'm asking you guys, if a new manager comes in, are we expecting more goals? You think that will, because right now we're paying attacking wise, I think this is the best we can do. Can another manager like
Mason wants to get involved. Mason wants to ask you a question. Go ahead, Mason.
Let me ask something, because here's the thing, everyone wants to clown Ange for what he's done at Tottenham. I mean, first season, he spent way less than us. No Harry Kane. Maddison injured most of the season. And where did he finish last season? Right? No Harry Kane. He was the #1 goal scorer for how many seasons? Top goal scorer. We're talking about a top quality striker here. Without him, they managed to get a bigger goal difference than us. Not even that. Arteta managed to get Havertz again. Havertz, right? Which one of you here is willing to take Havertz in our team? God, who?
But who though?
How has
Because you know,
Arteta been my man?
We
People want
argued
to
last
say,
season that we
that
did a better
the
deal
manager
than
isn't at
Arsenal.
fault. The manager isn't at fault for us not being able to grab goals. I can see, right, we've got new players. We've got new players that obviously we have to let them time to cook, right? Solanke has managed to bag goals for Tottenham. And they're on a higher goal difference still this season. These are the levels we've fallen to. We're trying to compare ourselves to Tottenham, right? It's embarrassing what's going on because there is no difference. We're still on 0 goal difference, right? The results that we're cooking at the moment, they're not results to be proud of. Right? Not even that. There's one point that I do want to make and I want to land this proper. Everyone wants to have a go at Ericsson for his mistake in that game. Ericsson to me had a wonderful game, right? Bar that mistake, he had a wonderful game. Time to play Ericsson in the 10 and in the 8, my bad. Is that basically trying to expect Odegaard to be like Valverde, Goretzka, Kimmich, and them, man? You don't expect these players to be defensively sound, right? They have to do a duty, they have to do a job. How is this guy misprofiling a 30-year-old Ericsson to play as the 8, to play as a deep line playmaker, when you know if Mandama on him, he's going to get shifted, it's going to be too much for him. You know the players you have, utilize the strengths, utilize the abilities that they have. We're trying to mix and match players, trying to shoehorn play. It's the same rubbish
What
all
you lot
over
saying
again.
to what you lot saying to that? What you lot saying to that
Shoehorning
question, though? What you lot saying? What's your
everything ends
response
up
to
at
that?
the
About
at
him
the
trying to
dugouts. Don't forget, this is the
misprofile
same
Ericsson.
manager that told us Sabitzer was a 6. So you
Yo,
know,
man, you get
do
me.
with that what you will.
Sabitzer
You
is not a
understand?
6.
That's the level of his profiling. He doesn't know shit. For about
So
2
here's the
years,
thing with that.
He's not got a
I
work
am
rate.
not
let's be
against
honest,
Hold on,
it's not
let Charles
about
he
land
doesn't
it.
know
Let
shit.
Charles carry
Like,
on.
man is building a team that is not balanced in any which way, shape, and or form. Somebody just rang out our entire front line and is telling me that we can't expect goals from our front line. How much does that front line cost? Do the price. Like, bro, I think Southampton's team or somebody else's team cost less than our entire front line, just off of fees alone. And this was by design. You look at the midfield, by design. The defense is his strongest point, literally, and that's because we have better players in there. And then you look at the goalkeeper situation. Yeah, shout out Onana, bro. You see that near post dive that he always does. I don't know how he's standing at his near post. He is diving at his near post, and there is still so much space for the ball to go through. Only he can do that, bro. Only Onana. But
How much do
again,
you want to bet?
by
How much do you want to
design,
bet? If there was a better option, he's not
I
buying
just want to
a
come back to
goalkeeper.
that point
He's
about
not buying
brother,
another
Ericsson.
he's
Wait,
goalkeeper.
not
hold on. Let
doing
we
it.
deserve
He's not
better. Go
sticking
on, we
with it.
deserve better.
Like,
Jump in.
I even forgot, bro. We
I
were
just
talking
want to
about the
come
front
back.
line.
Charles,
Nobody
Wait, one
mentioned
listen to
second.
me,
One
man.
Anthony.
second. Charles. 1 second.
I just want
Take
to
it.
come back
Nobody.
about. I just want to come back about that point about Ericsson. Right? Ericsson's. This is his 3rd season. He has played in 8 many times before. What he did on Thursday was criminal. That was
Yes.
so sloppy, so careless. That was basic. Yeah, he should have protected that ball. He didn't. That's what cost us the game. Because as soon as that goal went in, our heads dropped. And it took
Nah.
us, now bear with me, it took us 15 minutes to get our heads up. Now that's fundamentally, there's an issue here. And what we also got to remember is that these players have got away with it for season after season. We had the Glazers who allowed these players to think they were bigger than the club. There's a culture issue at this club and it doesn't get changed overnight. It takes time. And Hag is up against it. Finally, he's got a team behind him. You've given him 7 games, and you are on his back already. I don't get it.
He's rubbish.
And I want you
Preseason.
guys to answer the
Yeah.
question I asked
I mean,
earlier.
Give it
So
that's
if
up.
we're
the
gonna talk
that's
about
the
Give it
7
up.
quickest
games,
answer. He's rubbish. Like, what
Give
bro,
is
it
he
up.
supposed to
preseasons.
do? He's rubbish. We
You
Hey,
have
I
don't want
want you guys
blood.
to
done it.
answer the question I asked
Every
earlier though. If a new
every
manager
match, you
comes in,
guys just want blood. You want blood, right? I mean, this guy needs time to work this out. This ain't going to change overnight. Ferguson, right? We talk about blueprints for manager.
Nah, I
Ferguson,
don't want to hear the Ferguson
no,
talk, man.
well,
Ferguson
hear
won
it,
with Aberdeen.
but
Ferguson won with Aberdeen.
Yeah.
That's
you're
how there's no
willing to
debate
hear
Ferguson
it.
won.
But
Let
you're
him land.
listen.
Let him land.
You're willing to hear it if the manager that gets talked about actually benefits what you want to say. So the point I'm trying to make is this. And Ferguson was a manager, right? In his third season, they had a banner up at Old Trafford. He'd drawn 2 games, he'd lost 6, and they said 3 years of excuses. It's still crap. Ta-ra, Fergie, right? They told him that. And this guy had signed Steve Bruce, Viv Anderson, Brian McClare, Mark Hughes, Jim Leighton, Neil Webb, Mike Phelan, Paul Ince, Gary Pallister, and Daniel Wallace. And he still couldn't do anything. But what would have happened if we'd sacked him? You don't go on about how great this club is. If we'd sacked that manager after that first season, this club wouldn't be anywhere near where it is today. You need to give this manager time. Everybody wants blood, right? You jump from hating Casemiro to loving Casemiro. Wanting Eriksen now, you can't play without Eriksen. Rashford is this, the next week Rashford is, he's got to play. What is it, guys? What is it?
Nah.
What kind of dirty bomb are you dropping?
So you're willing to keep a boss who's making a loss in the business.
What is Ten Hag's pedigree, bro? Champions League, semi-finals, quarter-finals against Real Madrid. That is his pedigree. No one talks about when he got piped by Tottenham in the very next game, though. No one says that. His pedigree is Eredivisie and a quarter-final win against Real Madrid. That is his pedigree. What was Sir Alex's pedigree when he joined?
You tell me, Aberdeen.
What did he do there, bro?
He just won a European Cup. He just won a European trophy before Man U bought him. That was Fergie's legacy.
Look,
Fergie won a European title before Man U signed.
He did, and I think he was the last person to win with a different team other than Celtic and Rangers in their league or something like that.
Years. 7 years.
Alex came with proper pedigree, bro. Ten Hag is coming with a quarter final.
Also, I will. We deserve better. We deserve better. Young man.
I'm not young.
I will repeat what I said yesterday. It is very simple.
Okay.
Before the match against Crystal Palace, what did the manager say when they asked him about the loss last season? The manager said he didn't have players last season.
Yeah.
He didn't have players last season, so he couldn't do what he wanted to do. But now it's not a matter of not having the players not being available. He has available players. And my point still remains. If everybody can see that there is a problem and the manager has options on the bench, but refuses to make changes for whatever reason, I will hold the manager responsible. Initially, we were trying to play Rashford to form. Now we are trying to play Bruno to form. The next time we are trying to play, why must the team suffer? Because we are trying to play people to form. Why can't the manager make changes? Now he's telling us he wants to go and look at himself in the mirror. Has his mirror always been broken? Is it the first time he's going to look at himself in the mirror? Why can't everybody see a fundamental problem except the manager? That is the point I'm trying to make. He has options on the bench now.
Sir Alex.
He has options.
Look, guys, listen.
He wouldn't have been Sir Alex if he'd sacked him after 3 seasons. That's the point.
It's different context, bro.
It's not different context. You can talk. You can bring in managers as blueprints, and you
hold not all at once. There is then we have to say, come on, guys. We have to be honest and say, yes, he's talking about Sir Alex, and Sir Alex went on to achieve great things. But before they sacked him, they didn't know he was going to go on and achieve that. Let's not act as if the pedigree of when we bought in Ten Hag, everyone was screaming for this manager, saying we finally got a manager that can win stuff. They were saying it was when we had the choice of managers, this was the resounding manager, because why? He's won something and he's different to what we're used to. All of a sudden,
KG, what did he win? KG, let us analyze. Hold on, let us analyze that statement you said. What did he win?
He was winning the
Eredivisie. True or false? True.
He won the Eredivisie.
Did he have by far the best team in the Dutch league when he won that Eredivisie?
They hadn't won for years.
They hadn't won for years.
KG, listen.
But my question remains: did he have by far the best team in Eredivisie that season he won it?
He stayed the best team. Yes, he did. But then after, let's have it right. Did he win? Hadn't they won for like 4 or 5 years before he got there?
Exactly.
And what happened to the last cup final that he played before he came to Man United? When we say he won the Eredivisie that season, we also forget that he lost the cup final that season.
But then even like even when Wenger came in and he was the manager, what did he win? He won the league in China. Was it China? Am I right in saying that? No one.
But his impact was felt immediately.
No,
that's
but
the difference.
The point we're making here is while we're all now saying, look, the Fergie explanation is a good one, because let's have it right. Fergie, they literally came to the ground and said, this manager's not good enough. He has to go. And they weren't right about that.
KG, it is not a good one. KG, it is not a good one. You guys.
How is it not a good one? You don't even. This man hasn't finished.
Because Fergie had won a European title before he came to Man United. That is the point I'm trying to make.
Ferguson did nothing for 4 seasons.
Even listen,
4 seasons, nothing, and it was in the 5th season he finally won a trophy. Nothing for 4 seasons.
We deserve better. Listen. Even then, you guys are talking as though football has moved on from 40 years ago. Are we really? You guys are talking about, most of us were not even born then. Are you really telling me about 1986?
What's that got to do with that?
No, hold on.
Talking about being the blueprints of managers in.
Football has moved on since 1986, right? And it's moved on to a point where now we have models. Now we have fans who actually watch the game with a more tactical eye. And you guys are pretending like you've not been watching football for the last 10 years and that you've not been watching Manchester United for the last 10 years. The fact is this.
I've been watching for the last 10 years.
Every single manager... Hold on. The fact is this: every single manager on which we've had the majority of the fan base has had some kind of negative opinion in the last 10 years has not made it. We've not been wrong on these things. We had a negative opinion on David Moyes after however many months. He did not make it. Same with Louis van Gaal. Same with Jose Mourinho. Same with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And yes, we wanted Erik ten Hag. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted this guy. Let me finish. Mason, let me finish. We wanted this guy. We wanted this manager. He was our messiah. I hear that. But it hasn't worked. And we now have to move on. It's clear here.
So what you're saying
has he shown you
now already?
What have you seen?
At the 7th game of the season, you're saying it's now time to move on at this
point. KG, it's not the 7th game of the season. I've seen this for 2 years, bro.
It's the final point is this. We finally got a system behind him. We're finally getting best of class behind him. We're finally getting a decent sports structure behind him. So it's literally like he started this summer, right? He's finally got the team behind him because he's had those morons.
Okay, he has the team.
At that time, everyone agreed that Van Gaal and David Moyes were not back the way they were supposed to be back. I remember watching Sadio Mane.
I can't hear all at once. I can't hear you all at once. I can't hear you all at once. So
right, but everyone agreed at that time Van Gaal was not back the way he should have been back, right? Because I remember we still got Milinkovic-Savic, we still got Sadio Mane, we still got Fabinho. The whole fan base agreed Van Gaal was not back to the way he should have been back, right? They were giving him second and third choice options. You can't tell me Ten Hag is not getting his first choice options because we know what his first choice options are. Bob, who was that? What's his name again? That midfielder at Barcelona. De Jong. Bar De Jong, he's got everyone he wanted, right? Here's the thing: everyone wants to have a go at Xerxes. He's the one who profiled Xerxes and also decided, yeah, let me get this striker in as well. When Ivan Toney were there, Isak were there, and those 2 strikers we know are Premier League proven strikers who are traditional number 9s. And the fan base was saying, well, what's the one complaint the fan base have about Xerxes? He doesn't move like a traditional number 9. We need goals. We don't need a guy to link up play. Although Xerxes is a baller, right? I think he's a quality player. I think what he brings to the table, his qualities are amazing, better than any of some of the attackers we have on the ball. In terms of traditional strikers, he could have got Toney for 60 million. We spent 60 million on a 19-year-old, and that's not me having a go.
When we listen, guys, I don't want to, and don't want to hear that because I want to hear from sorry, Dr. NHS in a little because she hasn't spoken. What I don't want to hear here is when we were talking about Toney, everyone said I won't part of the super chat. No, when we spoke about Toney, people told me KG Lowy, this guy, nobody wants
Toney would have been a bad signing. Toney would have. Mr. Mason. Now here is the thing. the season that we got Rasmus Højlund, Tony was on a court case about to be banned from football. That would have been a wasted investment if we had bought Tony for him to sit and face a ban. That would have been wasted. And he came back last year when he came back and didn't do anything. So why are we going to buy him? In that argument in itself, I don't agree with the Tony argument. But my point in all of this is not because I want Ten Hag out yet. I am just telling you people, when I get there, I have put all my facts on the line. If this manager doesn't improve, when I say Ten Hag should leave, everybody should understand that I have tried and I have seen other clubs make changes. But yeah, Doctor.
Here's my new Arsenal with new
Dr. NHS. Hold on one
with
second.
young boys.
Yes.
Dr. NHS, go on. I'll bring him back in a second.
So I've been quiet, trying to listen to everybody and try and understand where everyone is coming from. But I feel like there's several things. Number one, people don't have patience.
Oh my days.
That's what I feel like. Number two, what I feel like what we deserve better is trying to say is that technically he is right where he's saying that Sir Alex Ferguson had 4 years and we should be patient with Ten Hag. Am I right? We deserve better.
Entirely. You know what? Every time you speak, Dr. Henny says you're right.
Thank you very much. Also, back in '86, like we didn't have social media, because if we had social media the way we have it today, Alex Ferguson would have been gone after 2 years.
We would have hounded Alex Ferguson out.
No, half of the things he did, even in the early 2000s, he would have been gone. You understand what I mean? And I'm on the thing of be patient. I know it's not pretty. They told us it's not going to be pretty before it gets pretty. If you understand my analogy, before we get to the promised land, we are going to cry. We are going to have heart attacks. We are going to be depressed. Trust me, we've handled 10 years already. What's another 1 year? And recently, I just read
another 10 years.
What do you mean? What is another year?
Another 10 years.
The way the doctor was saying, be patient, have patience, as if we are doctors. As if we are doctors, have patience. Are we in the hospital? Are we in the hospital? Why are you talking about patience? What are you telling us 1 year? Who told you it's going to be 1 year? How do you know it's going to be 1 year? You can't tell us 1 year when we are not seeing improvement. What are you talking about?
You know what, Dr.
There's no improvement, and you're telling us to wait for 1 year. Where is the pattern? How are we sure it's going to improve after?
I'm just done. I'm actually really just done with all this rubbish, fam.
Wait. Oh man. Everyone's so angry. You lot are rushing the NHS. You lot rush there. Gee, don't leave. Don't leave. Nah. You know what? Doctor, yeah. If we end up being right, yeah, I swear the way we're gonna go on tour and flog everybody, because I'm sick of this. At the moment, where it's let me bring back the doctor before we get to doctor.
Let me just finish my sentence before I get there.
Finish your sentence.
Before I came on, I was reading an article where it said something like Ineos wants us to win a Premier League by 2028. We are in 2024. That's 4 years out. These fans, I'm going to calm down.
Yeah, because I know how you feel. I've been feeling like this as well. You should wait till you watch the Trinity and then go ahead.
Some of the reckless delegation, if they're going to go mad, then they're going to go mad. Trust me, someone was saying 1986 was almost 40 years ago, and I don't know how he would handle being a United fan back in the 80s. If you're here in 2024 and you're not, you want to sack every manager that comes in and
I
doesn't
honestly, I don't think it's crazy. I know everyone wants to sack this manager, and I was asking people before. Oh, Uncle's not there. I was asking many people before, where's their level? Like, what rating are they at? And it feels like we got to an all-time high because it sounds like some people want this manager to go now. Like when I look at Charles, he sounds like it's now. Kwame, now. Wait, Antonio's still holding on. Let me bring everyone back in properly. I think it's that.
Wait, Doctor, when in that article where they say 2028, did they mention the manager they are going to do it with?
No, but what they're saying is that you need patience. You need patience, and they're being realistic.
No. That is not the message. That is not the message they are passing.
That's what I read.
The message they are passing. The message they are passing. So this is it. This is how it works in the business world. I have a target. I want to reach 1,000 customers. If the person that is managing the marketing is not going to achieve that goal between now and then, I have to change the person that's in charge and bring in somebody that will help me achieve that goal. That is very simple.
In other words,
if they see that Ten Hag is not going to do it between now and 2028, they are not going to wait till 2027 to change him. The sooner they change him, the faster they achieve their goal.
My question is simple. You want to sack the manager, then who is going to replace him?
Exactly. I think
there are options. Why are we talking as if there are no options?
No, you guys avoided the middle.
Why are we talking as if there are no options?
I want to answer this question.
Give me the option.
No, I want to answer this question. Let me answer the question.
We don't have to give any options, fam. We really don't, factually and truly, because at the end of the day, if the seat is open, people are going to come out searching for the job. Just like in the summer when we interviewed 3 different men. Y'all should stop this thing like as if
we can. Simone Inzaghi is there. If we talk to other people, they will come.
This is Man United.
What are we talking about?
What is our main issue right now? What is our main issue right now? People that want everything Hag out. What is our main issue? I want people to answer that.
Go on, Antonio. Ask the question again.
I said, what is our main issue right now? Everybody that wants him out. I say goals. I've been saying this for years now. What I'm saying is, do you guys believe that a new manager comes in and gets this front line scoring? They're young. So in the future, I don't think they'll score right away. But in the future, I think they will be there. What I'm saying is we have one of the best finishers in the coach right now, Ruud van Nistelrooy. If he can't get those front people to score, who would you guys? And you guys also want him as the interim. But he's the main player that's coaching them right now. He's the main person that's coaching them right now. What I'm saying is, do you guys believe that
you can analyze it? You can analyze it differently. Up until 2 seasons ago, Arsenal had the same defenders, but we are not as good at scoring set pieces as they are now. They had to bring in a set piece manager to teach them how to score set piece goals. It's the same center backs they've had, but a new person has changed it. So why can't we believe that the new person is going to change it?
But he's saying that we brought in one of the best strikers, one of the best
but the best players don't always make the best coaches. Let us be. We've seen players try their hand. Lampard was one of the best midfielders in his time. Did he make a good manager?
Okay.
That Ruud can't do it does not mean another person will not be able to do it.
What you guys are saying is, even though we're creating the most chances we have under this manager, we need to create twice the chances. So you guys are saying we need to create twice the chances that we create right now.
Listen,
even though it's the highest.
What's crazy is we didn't even imagine this was meant to be the preview. And
it was meant to be a quick question.
No, let's talk about the match. Let's talk about the match.
All right, let's quickly get there. Who are the most dangerous players that we need to watch out for? I think Son could be injured. I think he came off yesterday against Karabakh. So is he out? What's it saying on people's FPLs?
I think the most dangerous players are in the midfield, honestly. I think James Maddison. I don't know if Rodrigo Bentancur is playing. And Yves Bissouma as well has been doing bits. So now considering how crap we've been in the midfield, that'll be my biggest worry, honestly. And we know that we don't. If there's one thing Manchester United knows how to do, is to lose midfield battles. So yeah, that's my biggest worry.
That's interesting. So, anyone else got anything to say about the Spurs team in the danger?
My biggest worry is if Ten Hag plays the same way that he played against these guys. That's that Dallos side, that left hand side. Brennan Johnson is going to have a wonderful day. Let me tell you, the reason why in a lot of matches that side is being exploited is because we have an inverted fullback who is not good in going on the outside, Rashford who is not the best at tracking back, and Eriksen who doesn't have legs playing on that side of the field. If he doesn't switch and bring Ugarte to that side and move Eriksen to the other side, it will be a problem. The reason why he doesn't want to do that is because he already has Bruno helping the attack on Ahmad's side. So he wants Eriksen to support the attack on Rashford's side. But then our left side is very vulnerable. So that is what needs to be fixed.
Well, let's again. Anyone else with the issues or the danger people that we need to watch out for that hasn't been mentioned yet? If not, we'll get into the team that we would like to see as a delegation. That's something that we can all agree on. We should all be in almost one voice, or as clear to one voice. People in the chat,
somebody in the comments said Udogie, and I agree with that. Udogie is a great attacking fullback.
Yeah, but he's still down our left-hand side, which is the problem that I said we need to address.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they will flog us woto.
Tag says, what do you call it? Compare our current squad of players versus the likes of Scholes, Giggs, Ronaldo. Even Rashford doesn't come close to that quality and consistency. Here we go. Pancho says, nah, Kwame, what is Claire? It doesn't. Anyway, he just did too much. He just didn't. But anyway, if he is, but he's not. But if he is, it doesn't matter. Anyway, keep it moving. We need a manager and a player that can win the league and the Champions League. Straight facts. This group of players are good enough for top 6. Let's keep going. Lau, you back Ineos, right? So why moan and go on like sport kids? What happened to supporting the club and not your agenda? Here we go. Big game player. If happy with the manager, you're not interviewing. Yeah, but they didn't get anyone at the end of the interviews, which was also a concern. Anyway, let's get into it. I will change up the team when we get into. I'll ask you. Let's agree as a group the players that we think that we want to see, and I'll change the whole people that are here to the other people that are waiting, and they'll tell us what Ten Hag's gonna do. Cool. So let me bring this up now. Voila, let's go. Boom, and then screen share. Let's go. Hangar 2024 transition. Boom. I am here. All cam transition. Yes. Okay. You guys can see me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So we're all agreed on the back 4. No time to waste on that.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's sort out this midfield. What are we doing?
I'd start Ugarte.
Yes.
Are we all clear on Ugarte starting? Do you think he's ready? Do you think this is the game for him? I know you said we're talking about winning the midfield battle. We saw him kind of recover the ball in that Eriksen breakdown, but he's been, I want to say underwhelming, but he's still struggling. He's not like up to speed yet with Ugarte. We agreed on that.
He has to start, Casey, because of the transitions that Tottenham are going to try to break. We need him to help in that defensive phase.
Okay.
We know Andrew's gonna play. We know Andrew's gonna play high line, so Ugarte needs to win that ball real quick. And
He also made 3 clear chances on Thursday's game. 3 really pinpoint passes, and he got that ball back each time we lost it. So I was really impressed by Ugarte.
Okay. So what are you lot telling me? Who goes next to Ugarte? You're talking about is there room?
Kobe Meno should return.
This is what we want to see, not what we think Ten Hag's going to do. By the way,
Kobe Meno should return, and Eriksen should start.
And Eriksen should play up front
ahead of Bruno Fernandes.
That is what I would want. Kobe and Eriksen in this game.
Hey, you lot agreed on that?
Yeah, I'm just so surprised that Casemiro just is not getting a game or any time at the moment.
Yeah,
that's a big problem brewing.
I don't mind this, but another shout for me would have been Zersky drop where Bruno's playing and have Haaland start. but I don't mind this either.
Well, why are we surprised Casemiro is not getting the game? I don't understand. With all the things that he did last season.
No, I understand that, but he hasn't been given any minutes. So
it doesn't matter.
If we get an
Does not matter.
injury, you need to keep these players
until then.
happy.
Until then, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
What else? What else? Anyone else? Because your uncle's saying it doesn't matter. We deserve better saying that he's kind of surprised that Eriksen's not getting these minutes. What say you? Where's Charles? Where's Charles gone?
No, he said Casemiro. It's not.
I don't think he brought Charles back.
Yeah, no, he didn't even come back. Damn. How long is this guy's break? Yo, what do you want to see?
Basically, I got two things to pick with you.
Go on.
With what you were saying.
Yes.
When you were doing your fantasy Premier League, I put down put on Jackson.
This guy. When we're
he looks like those it looks like those pastors that were asked for offering 5 times. It looks like those type of pastors.
Building offering, uncle.
What?
Every offering.
Can you imagine? This guy went back to FPE. Do you imagine when we got big business, we're playing a massive game on the weekend, bro. So my thing is, are you not sure about, because Eriksen, there's still a lot of running in this game and winning that midfield. Mason Mount? Are we not going to have that conversation?
No. Eriksen can play like 60 minutes and bring Mason Mount on for him.
So it's a total Bruno drop. For you guys, all of us feel like Bruno should not play this game.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
He shouldn't start. Yeah. At least he shouldn't start.
He shouldn't start.
Yeah.
He does well against Spurs, but on current form, he shouldn't start.
So that's our midfield three of, unless we're hearing anything different, it's Ugarte, Kobe, Eriksen. Now, the front three, what we doing?
Now, KG, I don't know if people agree with this. Again, because we don't have many legs in the midfield. I feel like because that front line should have legs in it.
Okay.
Because of that, Rashford should play on the left. Ahmad should play on the right. And maybe Rasmus in the middle. Again, because counter-attacking football, we can't have Xerxes for that. That's just my opinion.
I disagree. Like when we played against was it Southampton? Like on the break, he was passing the ball out to Rashford and Ahmad. So I think he's really good at linking up the play while we're in transition.
Well, I would agree with that if we had Bruno in the midfield, right? But if we have Eriksen in the midfield, we can't have Xerxes in front in a counter-attacking style. That's just my opinion.
So here's the problem. It depends on what we want to do. Now, Xerxes and Højlund, any of them can start this game. My thing is we can't have 3 people running at the same time. If Rashford and Ahmad are going to be running, we need to have a late runner. Bruno would have been the best for that, but Bruno is not playing. So I would rather have if Spurs are keeping a high line, it's possible to have Xerxes that will help facilitate the wingers. But it's also possible to have Højlund, and then we have Ahmad invert to the midfield, and we have Højlund run off the left back, center back of Spurs. So it can be anyway. I'm not opposed to any one of them starting.
Yeah, that's how what say you guys that are here then? Because Uncle's not opposed. Ogakwami basically said he wants more pace. What say you, Dr. NHS Antonio? What's your
I think Xerxes should start. I think he's the only right answer. I think it's too soon for Højlund to come in. And then because you can see like his touches wasn't really there last game he played. I think he needs like more minutes.
I liked how he looked in that. I thought he was one of our better players in the last game, to be honest. And that link-up play.
Oh yes, one last thing.
You're right.
One last thing before we leave.
Yes.
But for those who keep saying Xerxes should play in the 10, it's a bad idea. Okay, please just let that idea go. Xerxes is good where he plays.
Yeah, why is it a bad idea?
It's not a bad idea. The reason why he's effective in the top in the 9th position is because he drags the center back out of place. If he's playing as a 10, the centre backs would not feel as obligated to follow him as they would when he's playing a false 9 position. Don't forget, it's a totally different thing. At the number 10, we also need somebody who is rapid going forward and coming back. Xerxes is not the fastest player in terms of coming back to support. We see Bruno running up and down. Odegaard is very defensive as well as he's attacking. Xerxes is not that guy. So that false 9 position is good for what he does for the team.
I agree.
Let's leave it that way.
And KG, one last thing. If we ever get to a point where we're looking for a goal, I need to see Xerxes and Højlund together.
Fair enough.
Together. Yeah.
All right, then listen. Thank you so much, guys. Good. Let me kick you guys from the studio as well. Big up. Solid performance. Oh, wait, hold on. What's you lot's oh man, you have to tell me your prediction. What's your prediction, Antonio?
I'll say 2-1.
2-1. Cool. See you later. All right. We deserve better. What's your prediction?
2-0. Clean sheet. No, another clean sheet, mate.
Another clean sheet. There you go. Brilliant. We Dr. NHS, what's your prediction?
3-2 or 3-1.
3-2 or 3-1. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
You're saying that. That's a crazy game. All right, cool. All right, that's what they're saying. Let me bring in the next team. Here we go. We got Waj. I know I'm gonna see him at the game. Lil Yo-Yo, Wrap Up, Jay. I think who else is in here? That's not working. Whoever that is, you can't get in. Grealish, Josh. Wait, what else we got? Let's go like this. You've heard the show so far. You guys have heard the show so far. What have you felt about some of the things that have been said?
I mean, I said it last year after the FA Cup, which is if he doesn't have the best start to the season, this is what's going to happen, and it's played out exactly like I said, because he's been backed, he's had the structure, knew all that, and this is everyone was expecting. You know, you were here, KG, on your opening streams. It was going to be 5 wins, 7 wins, 11 wins. We were winning out till Christmas from some people.
Yeah, he was.
And now reality's hit, hasn't it? Like reality's hit home hard. Just how where we are, and now people already start turning on Agate. It's only been 2 games, and
the new scapegoat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the new scapegoat because he's not magically fixing the problems in that midfield that we've already had, and people have already started turning on him. Oh well, why is he doing this tackle? Why is he this? Why is he that?
Mm-hmm.
I said, KG, I said last year was toxic, and you could go back to the stream.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, and Yo-Yo, I mean, Yo-Yo could back me up, to be honest. I said it was going to get more toxic. KG, trust me, if he does not win the next 3 games, you think it's toxic now on your show. My brother,
Chaos!
My brother, you have not seen anything.
Wajid, thanks for reminding me of something. KG, I got to notify you because I notified Joe yesterday as well.
Yeah.
I'm no longer. I'm telling you. I'm letting you know now.
Yes.
After October 7th, I'm no longer blaming Ten Hag. It's Ineos watch.
Ineos watch.
It's Ineos watch. After I'm bored of this Ten Hag, innit? So after October 7th, and we haven't really improved. I'm bored of Ten Hag, talking about Ten Hag. I'm looking at Ineos.
Your wrap up.
I'm looking at Ineos.
It could have been Ineos watch.
Bro, they're doing but you can't be. We can't say, bro. Them man are actually making a new stadium. They bought in. They
I get all that. No, they're doing well on that. But remember, all roads lead to the dugout. So that's all nice. I respect them for that. But all roads lead to the dugout. So
bro, they just got here.
October 7th. Now listen,
bro,
listen.
You can't be on Ineos watch. I have to push back. I have to push back because hear me out. 1 second. Let's get rid of some people. Let's have a conversation about this, brother. These guys have just arrived. Yeah, they've just arrived. They just pulled up. They're putting money out of their pockets that the Glazers have never done, bro. They're bringing in people above in terms of. So how could you be on Ineos watch?
I respect them because listen. They didn't have to give him the new contract. Yeah, that's one. We know he's not. We know he's not their guy. So instead of me bashing the manager, it's boring. Yeah, This is it.
But,
This is what I'm saying. From October 7th,
it's short-sighted.
I'm watching them.
I'm saying the Glazers have ruined this club.
I'm watching them.
The Glazers have almost ruined this club for almost 2 decades, bro. These guys have just pulled up.
I get that, but listen.
Hey, guess what? 100K seat stadium. They said, wait, hold on, hear it out, though.
I respect all that.
They said, let's bring in all these right pieces. It's not overnight. And now you're saying after October the 7th, it's Ineos watch.
Listen, but this is why I need to contextualize what I'm talking about.
Please.
All the outside stuff is great. I respect it. They're moving correctly when it comes to the outside stuff. But when it's all said and done, it's where the dugout's where it matters. So everything else, they're doing
building
towards
the dugout, though.
Like I said before.
Bro, we're building towards this. Doesn't make sense, though.
Like I said before.
But then check it out. Again, some of this stuff takes time.
October 7th.
In that direction, though. We're going in that direction. It don't even make sense that you're saying that Ineos watch doesn't make sense.
This is what it is,
how. Yes.
After a while, you can't keep. No, but listen. After a while, you can't keep bashing Ten Hag. They need to take. If he doesn't perform, they need to take him out of his misery and just be real with him and say, you're not our guy. Simple, innit? So you're not on par. It's no longer about Ten Hag no more. Because deep down, everyone knows what it is. He ain't really up to the job. Let's be honest. So it is. But, like I said, 10 games. I said I'm going to give it 10. And it's October 7th. We go from there, innit?
All right.
What happened to backing the manager, guys?
Well, back the manager.
Anyone else
guys?
chipping in it?
Mike's disagreeing with him, bro. I won't lie to you, yeah. It just feels that's short-sighted considering we finally got people that are gonna put their hands into their own pockets, bro. Sir Jim, I didn't want Sir Jim when he first came to this club. I didn't. I wanted
Qatar.
We're all talking about Qatar, oil me up. That's what we're saying, yeah. And that's really where I wanted this club to go because I wanted
Yo, pause.
After the Diddy thing as well, oil me up is
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here,
but, you know, it was talking about
getting oiled up, chilling on a sofa is nasty business. Bedroom on a basketball court, yeah, KG?
This
KG, for real, yeah? I just saw the Ineos briefs as well. I can only extend it to November because they said they've briefed, yeah? Just today that they don't see improvements by
your mic is
audio is saying I'm done.
He can't play.
He's gonna have to do time on the reserves. But yeah, go on, guys.
Wait, hold on. Let me go on. Who am I gonna bring in to take over? Our bookie was waiting as well. Yeah, go on.
Okay, have fun.
Which one now? Do you know what's I'm annoyed, man. Let's go. But we need to talk about the team. Was getting into what you heard from the others. Did anyone else hear something crazy that they was offended by earlier? Like, did anyone hear something that's like, how are they saying this?
Yeah, Dr. NHS saying that if social media was here, that we'd all be on Sir Alex Ferguson asking for his head in 2000.
Of course, of course not. Hell no.
Like, come on, like people got to call that stuff out in 2003 after he gave. No one was. He
gave us the best times of our lives.
Yeah, no one was
Never.
question nothing, man. Like
facts.
That was egregious and outrageous. I understand the point, but come on, like people got to call stuff like that out, man.
Yeah, no, but then she was saying that. Let's have it right though. When he was saying there's no value in the market, and he went on this run of like a barren spell. We had this little barren spell under the manager where it was getting a bit tense.
He won leagues. He won leagues though, KG.
His history at the time was all the league titles, the Champions Leagues, the FA Cups. Come on, man. Let's not do this revision. Our barren year was like 2 years. Our barren year is what? 2 years?
Yo, KG.
Come on, man.
Plus, most of that team that won, some of them were youth players that used to play in the academy, like Paul Scholes, Roy Keane, and so on and so forth. the only people that were brought in were like big signings like Ruud van Nistelrooy.
I remember how it was sounding when he
Yeah.
tried to make Giggs a midfielder, though. I ain't gonna lie. When he tried to make Giggs play in the center of midfield, people weren't happy about that. And some of the stuff he was doing, even when he got rid of, even the way he got rid of, oh my, could you imagine, Player FC, if that was existing in his era, the amount of fans that would have followed Pogba to Juve would have been mad.
Of course.
Yeah,
the amount of fans that would have been sad for, I'm telling you, bro. When he played Fabio and then he played, Fabio and Raphael in the midfield instead of Pogba and them, man, they're like, it was, bro. We've had these eras, bro.
But he won, didn't he? But the thing is, he is a different level of manager. It's less. We wouldn't even do that.
Like all these,
honestly, I don't really know why.
We never would have called out the manager's decisions under.
We'd call it out.
I mean, under Fergie, I think we would have been mad about some things. I'm not gonna lie.
We would have critiqued, but we wouldn't have been going crazy like others have been doing with Ten Hag.
There's a big difference between critiquing and saying that the United fans would be outside asking him to be sacked. No, they wouldn't, because you remember the first time he nearly retired and how United fans were in tears going, no, what we gonna do? Come on,
you
man.
know what it is.
We would have followed Roy Keane as well. The Roy Keane
what to Celtic? Follow to Celtic, yeah.
Player FC and the Celtic watch-alongs.
What's Roy Keane with Nakamura scoring free kicks, yeah?
Wait, you know what was crazy about Sir Alex? His team was so mad, but he managed to pull out the results. The only difference that I see now with Ten Hag is that his thing is absolutely mad, like absolutely crazy. That Bruno at right wing needs to stop, like completely.
Yo, that is such a stinker.
That is crazy.
I have an unpopular opinion. I feel like Ten Hag having more players and resources, so to speak, is almost confusing his head now, because it's almost like,
he's what? That's a big take, because I feel that he's struggling.
He's actually looking at the palette and he doesn't know what to do.
Too much choice, exactly, and he doesn't know what to do.
Let's do this team as well. By the way, everyone's happy with this back four, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
back four is fine.
Are we all happy with this midfield, or is there a change?
I would actually argue for Bruno to play. I'd actually debate. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because of Tottenham, because of how Tottenham play, Bruno's spamming balls ahead of their defense would not be the worst thing. Think about it. Styles make fights.
Can I rebuttal that?
Go ahead, please do.
The thing that I see with Bruno is that nowadays most of those spamming balls are either overhit or underhit. So he's not reliable anymore on that. But with Eriksen, he gets it just right. He knows where to put the pass. You know what I mean? He doesn't hit it behind the player. He doesn't hit it too far in front. It's like it's measured. He knows where to hit it. You know what I mean?
But we have to be honest. And remember, guys, this is the team. While we saying what we would like to see, this is the team we believe the manager is going to start.
Then he's playing Bruno, whether we like it or not, man.
He's going to play Bruno.
100%.
Bruno's going to play Bruno.
Yeah,
Bruno.
You know what?
What's he going to do with what else? Do you reckon it's going to be a Kobe and Partey situation?
I don't think Kobe's starting.
I think Eriksen.
I think he'll play Eriksen. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be crap if Eriksen starts, man.
Why? Why are you saying it's going to be crap? Talk to me.
Like, in the sense, I just think, like, because he already played Eriksen and Xerxes for the Europa game, I don't think they play. I think Kobe starts this game, and I think Højlund starts this game. If like
Højlund's not going to start this game, because when he brings players back from injury, he's an Excel manager. So he goes based on he goes based off what the medical team say, and the medical team say he'll give you 35, he'll give you 40. He's not going to start him.
I have a question, guys.
Go ahead.
Have we all fully given up on Casemiro?
No, not me.
So I have a thing, right? We all say, I know we can argue Casemiro also doesn't have legs, but like, would anyone want to see like Casemiro, Ugarte, and like Eriksen in a 10?
No.
No.
That's gonna get overrun by the Spurs in midfield.
Not against Spurs. No, not against Spurs. I just meant in general. Definitely not against Spurs. Just in general.
Maybe against Southampton again.
Fairs, okay.
The thing is, I have two lineups kind of. I went with two lineups. One is the 4-4-2. One is the 4-4-2.
Which he's not going to play. Which he's not going to play.
He's not going to play. But I was like,
but what are you doing in the 4-4-2?
The thing is, in the 4-4-2, I'd go with the same back four. the midfield would be Ugarte and Menu, and I think like I would have picked the front four to be Garnacho, either Rashford and Xerxes or Højlund and Xerxes and Ahmad as a 10 Bernardo Silva role sort of thing. You know, like I would have gone with that. If it, Bernardo Silva.
Sorry. I just want to. What did you say the midfield and your wingers and your
yeah, let's try and do the full.
Go on. Do that again, please.
Tell us your team again, because I got time today. Go on, what are you doing?
I got time today.
Go on.
The same back four that you've gone with. Then Ugarte Menu.
Oh, wait 1 second. Let's just make your team. Copy. Hold on. Copy.
And then and then I'm doing Garnacho.
Are they together? And then wait, hold on. Is that it? Is that
no?
Where do you want him to be?
He's doing 4-4-2. 4-4-2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Then I'm doing Garnacho. No, sorry, I'm doing Garnacho, Rashford, and Xerxes and Ahmad. This way you get to drop Xerxes.
Where's Garnacho playing? Garnacho's playing.
On the wing. You put Garnacho on the wing. You put Rashford and Garnacho on the wing.
Yeah.
You put Ahmad in between, but he gets that free Bernardo Silva role, and then you obviously have Xerxes playing up. But Xerxes drops instead of playing in the 10, he actually drops and he links the play for Rashford and Garnacho. So
we don't have a focal point at all. Xerxes and Ahmad occupy the same space, and we just chilling. So we're playing off.
This guy's playing FIFA, man. What is this, man? What is this, brother? Josh.
No. Don't do that, yo.
No, I will do it. Yes. This is shit, bro. Don't do that. This is shit. Shut the. No. I'm not having it. I said, don't do that. I will do it.
Okay, look.
Telling me don't do that. I will do it. What? And what? I will do it. I did it. Don't do it.
Wait.
Hey, yo, KG.
What I will say is
Go on, Josh.
The thing is, the 4-4-2 is a hypothetical, but I agree with Yo-Yo. Like, I don't see Ten Hag benching Bruno.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see Ten Hag benching Bruno, but you know what? I do think there's a possibility he plays Eriksen and Bruno in the false 9. What if he does that?
Josh.
So hold on, wait, hold on. So Josh, okay, that was your 4-4-2. You said you had he said he had a second team. I want to see what the second team is because
we've seen enough.
Wait, this guy.
Let's hear it.
No. I want innovative with the second team is what? The second team is the popular one.
Like, go on, where's the second team?
Everyone
reload. Say it.
The back four: Kobe, Ugarte. Where are we? Bruno, Eriksen, Rashford, Garnacho. Just a little tweak.
Hang on. Bruno, Eriksen, Garnacho, Rashford.
Yeah. So like it was the same team as we had previously, basically.
Except Ahmad in for Garnacho. It seems. Garnacho in for Ahmad.
Yeah, put Bruno instead of Ahmad, and that was his team.
1 second, I'm gonna move Ahmad. So there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then
because
put Garnacho there, and then put Bruno.
If you want to expose that high line, why not use Garnacho and Rashford on the wings, and bring them in?
Yeah.
I hear it for pace reasons.
I'm playing Rashford in this game for pace. Absolutely, he's gonna get in.
Yeah.
That's the starting team. I actually want to use because Xerxes does he can find them. He's actually good at unlocking them, finding the players and playing them in. So you could imagine Delo. If Delo's playing like how he has been, you could see Delo making one of those runs and being 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. With the way Delo's been looking so far, so Xerxes has to play in this one. I'm still with him. I'm playing Xerxes in this one.
KG, for me, that's a risking Dallo, because first of all, he's not good 1-on-1 anyway. Like, we already know this. And when
Dallo's been playing inverted though. I'm seeing Dallo in most games.
Yeah.
He's picking up this position.
In the midfield, but then
Dallo's been picking up these positions here.
Yeah, but that leaves a gap at the left-hand side, which Leacher's not really good at getting down the left-hand side. You get it? So we've got an extra gap open in the middle, which Ugarte will try and fill up. But it's a bit shaky.
But then don't you think that's why we should do something like? Are you not sure? We have control, bro. I know he's in off the ball.
KG,
sure? Like
this is why I said I feel like the false 9 will happen. That way you can play Bruno and Eriksen or Bruno and Mount. I'm telling you.
Are you not sure that Mount being in there is not like Mount he started the season with Mount, and Mount was playing a lot of football, and then he actually tried something which should given us an indication of we might even see at some point in the game where Bruno does go out wide right and he tries this Mount thing again, bro.
Yo, KG, I want Mount to start this game. We need runners in that midfield because Tottenham.
That mic is horrible.
Whose mic is that?
Whose mic is that, man?
Who's speaking right now? We need to get him.
Bro's in
Jay?
Bro's in the
My mic's
cave.
alright.
Hey, who's speaking? Who is that? Continue. Don't hide.
Who's on mute? What's his name is on mute?
So I'm good. Don't do that.
No, you're in the cave. You're in the cave, fam.
Nah, it's you. I'm booking.
Bro's in Diddy's dungeon.
I was not speaking. What are you about, bro?
It's not my mic. I can tell you that.
Bro's in Diddy's dungeon.
Wait. One at a time. We'll find the culprit. Josh, speak to us.
It's not my mic.
Jay, speak to us.
Not mine.
Waj.
It's definitely not mine.
Lil Yo-Yo.
I think you heard me enough times.
Yes. Abuki.
I'm fine now.
Go, kid.
It was Abuki, bro. I'm telling you. It was Abuki, bro.
Let Goku talk.
What's happening?
Somebody's done something.
It was Abuki. I'm telling you, it was Abuki. It was Abuki. I'm telling you.
Everyone sounds fine at the moment. Everyone, since
all right, leave as it is. We're good. We're good.
Someone done a madness though. All right.
Yeah. But on the midfield, I'd actually start Mason Mount in this game because we need runners in that midfield because Tottenham's midfield is filled with a lot of runners. Basuma, Sarr, Bentancur. They're going to be running past the midfield, so we actually need mobility in that midfield.
This is what I'm saying.
No, you know what it is? I think we should do the opposite. I think we need ball players in there. So that Eriksen, Kobe, and Ugarte, it kind of makes sense. But
So
I would say
off the ball, Kobe's not a good runner off the ball as well. Kobe can't get around the pitch. Let's be real, guys.
No, but that's what I'm
that's why he's
saying. He
not
should
good.
be sitting right next to Ugarte instead of running around. He shouldn't be doing all the running around. He should be sitting. I don't mind seeing like Eriksen run around, even though he's slow as shit. But like you get
Eriksen running around. Eriksen trying to keep up with that midfield is crazy.
Man, allow the Duracell battery, man. Allow it, man.
We need to be like this midfield battle. Remember, we're at home. We cannot lose. This is crucial,
By the way, KG. Sorry, let me just add on another point.
No, what I'm afraid of also.
I did my research on Ange's teams, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you know that there was a time that Celtic actually beat Rangers 5-0? Like crazy. Like every team that he's been at, they're high-scoring teams. That's why Tottenham right now, this season and last season, have been a high-scoring team because that's what he specializes in. That's what he coaches. And us, we're not a high-scoring team. So my question is to everybody, where are the goals coming from?
From their mistakes at the back.
From vibes and inshallah.
That's literally my thoughts as well. Inshallah, innit? Pure vibes.
You know what it is? My thought process is that we might even actually do a low block. I think Ten Hag is going to go away from everything that he's been trying to do, the 3-1-6, all of this rubbish, and he's actually just going to low block it out. And I think
I would, you know what? I'm gonna keep it so real. I would respect it so much if you did that. Because all I want is in-game management. Just show us something different to this perverted 3-1-6 nonsense, bro. Moving like a pedophile, bro. Loser.
Oh, yo, man. You have to use all the words, bro.
You know what it is? I actually see us being pinned back 90% of the match and actually just getting little 1 or 2 chances here and there. And then
So
that's
if we're
about
gonna
it.
do that, then we need pace on the wings, innit? So I'd remove Ahmad, innit?
I think I know people will be angry, but the low block thing makes sense,
Yeah, he might have
It does, but I know all the style of play merchants are gonna be in the chest. How you gonna play like this against, bro?
But you know what?
Everyone's giving us the
I'm a
blueprint
style
how
of play
to beat
merchant.
this,
I
bro.
can't lie, but I see him doing this. I see him doing the low block.
All right, listen.
He's
So
gonna-
what are we agree? Wait, hold on. Let's put it back to what you lot are saying then. Is it Kobe there again? That's what you think he's gonna do, or Eriksen?
Yeah, got to Kobe, Manu, and
This is what we think the manager's going to do. This is what we're trying to guess the manager's team right now.
Oh, then he's playing Bruno.
I personally think it's Eriksen for Kobe. Me personally, but you know, majority rule and all that.
Nah, I think it's going to be Eriksen as well. I think that's our team. I'm going to read some of these supers, and then obviously I need to do my fantasy league stream, innit? 1 second. Where are we? I blame.
Can I ask you? I can ask the panel though. Like, if everybody picks their favorite, like, let's say 90% of the panel, and your chat picks the popular team, right? And what if that team doesn't go and get a result? What's gonna happen then? What if we miss our chance?
Wait, so the team that everyone said we should definitely play, and that team doesn't get a result. Well, the people that said that we should have picked that team have to put their hands up because they couldn't even get it right. We put the team out and we still failed, bro. So they just, when they give their takes about the game and stuff, I think they have to be saying, hey.
Wait. I'm not the one that spent nearly 300 million on an attack force. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. He's the most back manager since Fergie. Don't do that. Don't.
By the way, KG, my thought process as well is okay, if he's putting out all these players and even the good ones and he's not getting anything out of them, then he's got to be the problem.
Yeah, of course. It was like that guy saying he's on Ineos watch. How can he be on Ineos watch as if they're the ones?
It's insane. It's insane. It was our guy. Listen, let's quickly tell me you lost predictions. What's your predictions, by the way? We'll go through it and I'll say bye to some of you lot. 1 second. Let's go. Let's switch the little cam and get there we go.
KG, are you Old Trafford on Sunday?
I'm at Old Trafford on Sunday, bro. Hopefully we're smiling. Hopefully we're smiling, bro. All right, let's go.
If it's like Liverpool or
yeah, don't go and give us juju. This one that we lost against Liverpool, now you're again.
You know what's crazy? I won't even lie to you. Yeah, the last time I saw Man United win at home was Newcastle, and when we played Man City in Ten Hag's first season or something. I ain't seen wins, bro. I won't lie to you, though.
If we lose, we're coming for you.
Judge is crazy.
KG Judge. No, don't say KG Judge because we still ain't scored no damn goals. And I went there. On the weekend. Mark N pulled up and we still, bro. Mark N bought that new fabrication Romano energy, bro. We still didn't win, bro. I think this team, we have to say the team, bro. These men have to rise. But Josh, what is going to the score? What's your prediction?
I think United win this 3-1 or 2-1.
Was that 3-1 or 2-1?
Yeah, United win this, yeah.
Okay, wicked. Thank you for getting involved, bro. Bring up yourself, stay blessed. Jay, what's the score?
I have two predictions. In my heart, I want Man United to win 2-1, but my brain tells me it's going to be 4-1 Spurs.
Hey!
As I said, Spurs are a high-scoring team.
What?
Listen,
you predicted what?
Listen, Spurs are a high-scoring team. They're not going to back down.
Man United will lose 4-1 at home.
They didn't score against Arsenal at home.
I'm not rushing him.
No, it doesn't even matter.
Why can't he get rushed?
For what? Move! I'm not rushing him.
Fuck off.
Listen, it doesn't even matter.
Wait, so we're saying this is okay now?
No, I'm asking where Spurs are a high scoring team, brother. They only beat Carrier-Bag and they didn't even score against Arsenal at home.
This game is a middle. Anything is possible.
Listen, you could put that down as their bleep game. That's one of them games.
See, look. What I'll say is Vicario is the goalkeeper, right? Like if we take our corners and set pieces correctly, I think we have a chance.
I don't know because we had 11 corners.
This game can go either way.
We don't put a ball in the box. What was he doing? We don't cross the ball in the box. We do pass.
Anyway, I got KG. Me have to go, but let me give you a score real quick.
Go on, give me a score line.
I see a scumbag 2-1 win for us.
Amen. I'll take it. I'm taking it. Stay blessed. Look after yourself, eh?
Hi, KG.
Ade, talk to me. Sorry, I know you didn't get to be a part of it, man, but I still need a score line from you, man.
It's all right, bro. I'm enjoying the fun. I love what you're doing, man. You know,
come on,
kudos to you. Kudos to Flex and other. This is my first time of being on your channel, but I've been following you for so long, man.
Thank you so much, my bro. Listen, Ade, Give me your scoreline, bro.
Yeah, literally, I'm going for a narrow 2-1 win for Manchester United. I know it's going to be difficult, but I have that confidence. I've been with the team no matter what, man, and I hope Ten Hag turn it around.
There we go.
I've been watching your flip-flopping since last season, like you're neither here or there. But trust me, man. Trust me. Yo-Yo, respect to Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is doing a wonderful job, man.
Thank you so much. Hey, big up. Hey, that's a young uncle still. He's got young uncle energy still. Wrap up. What's the score?
Unfortunately, it's going to be a 2-2 draw. We're going to be losing 2-1. We come back at the last minute, something like that.
We're going to show mentality.
Show a little bit of fight, but it's not enough. 2-2 draw, simple, innit?
Peace, big up, man.
And then we get pushed up by Porto, and then it'll be the next.
Stop it, man. Watch. What's the score going to be, man?
2-1 to us. We're gonna scumbag win. Scumbag win.
Big up, man. Thank you so much. All right, you lot, I will be streaming again. It'll be a short stream, about 15 minutes. It's the FPL one. Give me a few minutes to make that thumbnail and stuff. My prediction, I'm going to put it on the screen and I'm going to leave. Okay, my prediction is, like everyone says, 2-1. Now, I was on Best of Enemies. I said something different, but it is what it is. Everyone, thank you for getting involved. Let me look at the likes. That's shit, man. Nah, that's you lot. Come on, man. The likes. I'm gonna read the supers before I get out of here. You lot, the likes are trash, man. I shouldn't even do the FPL show, fam. Is that what we're doing for real? 144. Come on. Minimum 200, bro. I said a mad thing on thingy. All right, cool. I'll read these supers and get the hell out of here. Brother. I'm telling you, pre-records getting forward. I blame KG for that 4-4-2. With Spurs high line, Cass and Ugarte as the pivot, and they'll get roughed up. Kobe's getting too many first team minutes as soon as he broke out. Interesting. In 2005, people wanted Fergie sacked. Glazers took over and I lost in the FA Cup final. Arsenal plus Kane leaving fueled it. There you go. He's saying, listen, people wanted Fergie out. Plus in 2004, people were happy with Martin O'Neill replacing Fergie. We are brutal and a crazy fan base. Any manager will have pressure here. Keeping it real. United lose 3-1 and bring back Oli. Hi, Kevin Gaslighter. Bring back Oli. You're not taking the piss. Let me see what the likes are saying now. It's better. It's not where we want it. Hit the like on the way out. Thank you very much, everybody. Look after yourself. Peace.
Drop a bomb. Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance. Look at us. Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy. You're too lucky. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that bomb. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.